What would you do if your child's school went behind your back and made a life-altering decision about your child without your input? Sadly, this is happening to parents across the country, and it could get even worse. As many of you know, ADF is defending Tom Ross and the Harris Funeral Homes before the Supreme Court on October 8th. Tom's case is ultimately about whether the meaning of biological sex can be changed to gender identity in Title VII. This has huge implications for us all, impacting the equal treatment and protection of women, to free speech, fair employment practices, and as I wrote about in a recent blog, parental rights. We're already seeing how some public schools are encouraging children with gender dysphoria to make life-altering decisions, many times against their parents' wishes, and in some cases, even without informing the parents. This happened to Jay Keck and his daughter. In my blog, I cited an op-ed Jay wrote for USA Today that you should check out. In his piece, Jay shares his daughter's journey, how she has autism, and after entering high school at age 14, decided she was born in the wrong body. This didn't make sense to her mom and dad, who had never known their daughter was uncomfortable as a girl. But then they were hit with another bombshell. Jay's daughter was being affirmed as the opposite sex at school, without their knowledge. Teachers had been affirming his daughter as a boy for months, calling her by male pronouns and a masculine name, all without his knowledge. They did all of this with a full awareness of her mental health history. Jay and his wife then met with school officials to make sure their daughter was called by her legal name. Not only was their request denied, but school officials treated them as if they were bad parents because they didn't think their daughter was born in the wrong body. A social worker even told Jay's daughter about a halfway house because he thought her father was not supportive. Sadly, Jay's far from being alone. Other parents across the country are having their rights violated too. If sex is redefined in federal law, parental rights will be on the line. It would force parents to stand by as the public school system makes life-altering decisions for their children against what they think is best. This could result in situations similar to Jay's. These are the last lines from Jay's article. Now, thanks in a large part to my daughter's school, my daughter is more convinced than ever that she is a boy, and that testosterone may be necessary for her to become her authentic self. She turned 18 in late June, and life-altering, dangerous testosterone injections are just one informed consent form away. She can turn to any one of Illinois' 17 Planned Parenthood clinics for cheap and easy access. No extensive mental health assessment will be required, and there will be nothing I can do to stop her. Parents are the first teachers of their children. This isn't just something we intuitively know, it's something that has been recognized by the Supreme Court. Bottom line, the meaning of sex matters. Go to adflegal.org/Harris to stay up to date on this landmark case and how it will impact you and your family.